100 meters of 50mm pipe. We're going to run it down the hill and get in the bush. Hardest part, trying to get this thing to unravel and stay flat. Big bird's nest of coil. Alright, here's our hose, the string, and try to follow it all the way down through the scrub. See how we go. Finally made it through. About 10-meter woodfall. Clambershire, all that superjack and vine and dead tree. Everything's just vertical. First test with the valve open after connecting everything up produced pretty poor results with not a lot of water coming through. After going back to the top and finding that there were a few humps and bumps in the hose that could have airlocks in it, I needed to bleed the system and purge it. Here you can see the air and the water rushing out as the tap's open with the full volume coming through. This took quite a while. It was very tedious walking back up and down, trying to get this thing to bleed. It ended up taking quite a while to get rid of all the air up the line. I had to leave it underwater just to make sure it wasn't going to suck any air back up the line if it decided to stop. After most of the air was bleed from the system, turned the tap on and got this result. This is sprayed from a 1/2 inch hose with a 1/2 inch barb. You can hear some air pockets coming through as the water escapes from the end of the hose. With a 1/2 inch hose removed from the end of the barb, tried another test. This time the water sprayed out quite a distance, probably about 10 meters. After replacing the faulty pressure gauge, it was time to see what readings we got. Estimated about a 30-meter drop over 100 meters. So we got 25 psi, which calculates to about 17 or 18 meters of head. Would have liked more, but it is producing good results. With static pressure being 25 psi, time to test it with the tap fully open. Pressure gradually climbs up to 25 psi. This is the first time that I've carried down the Fisher & Paykel washing machine drum down to the stream and turned the tap on to see what type of speed I'd get off the Pelton wheel. Most things were done after work, hence it's quite dark, and being the end of winter here in New Zealand, it's not a lot of daylight, especially down in the bush. First readings with a Phototech recorded not bad results, around 660 RPM. With some slight tweaking, managed to get some more RPM out of it, up around the 700 RPM mark. Now, I have read somewhere online that a Fish and Paykel wash machine with about 20 meters of head should run at an RPM of 730, 740 RPM to be optimum. With a standard configuration to the stator, the voltage produced was around 500 volts AC. Wouldn't like to touch it, but I'm planning on transmitting it about 250 meters up the hill, across the paddock and into the shed through a charge controller. The charge controller I have has a maximum voltage DC of 160 volts, so I need to rewire the stator to drop the voltage down, and we'll do some more testing. The next step is to rewind the stator, run the cable down the hill and connect it up, and see what readings we get. I'm running the voltage up to the charge controller in the shed at AC to hopefully reduce any line loss. From here I'll use bridge rectifiers to rectify the voltage to DC. The charge controller is an MPPT, blue sky, so I'm looking forward to getting a hold of that. It's on order and due in shortly. I'll do another video with the readings I get, and thank you very much for watching.